Do you expect your date to talk about her ex or her past with her ex?
That's a good one.
Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Vic, and for those that do, welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so today we are starting a new segment and it's gonna be called Chit Chats with Vic. So this is gonna be where, you know, I bring people, which today I have my brothers, and we just talk about things. So today we have my brother Edwin.
What's going on? How y'all doing today?
And
I
then,
hope y'all enjoyed this video.
and then we have my brother Justin on this side.
Get it, baby. You already know about to go down.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be focusing on what guys expect on the first date. So I told them to come up with 2 questions each to ask us what we expect on the first date, or to ask each other. And we're just going to take turns, you know, answering the questions. So who wants to go
So we'll
first?
start. You want to start from there and I'll come back here?
Let's get it. Alright.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Alright. Do you expect to smash
On the first date?
on a first date?
Who going to answer that? You going to answer that first?
You can go ahead and answer that. Whoever's asking the question, I want them to answer last.
Alright, do I expect to smash on the first date? It depends. I feel like it depends though.
Why, if the date goes good? Obviously.
If she's down?
No.
If she's DTF.
If the date goes good, I guess.
I mean, not for nothing. I feel like if you going out, she'll throw you like signals if like she's down to do that, or if she's like not trying to do it, she'll still, not that she doesn't like you, but I feel like she'll still like be like, all right, you know, maybe soon, yeah, I'll do it, but so I guess it'll depend. But I don't expect to smash on the first date. But if the situation presents itself, I mean, if the, you know what I'm saying, then maybe I'll probably take it. But I don't expect it. I don't expect to smash on the first date. I don't expect it.
I expect to get some cheeks from me. You feel me? It's like, babe, I love you.
I honestly think that if I'm going on a date with somebody, I feel like if it's a like legit date, that means I'm very interested in that person. So if it did come down to that, I would actually be kind of disappointed, because that's not who I want to be with. That's gonna just give it up the first day. So I would not expect that, and I would not appreciate somebody doing that, because I don't know, like, I'm maybe because I'm getting older, I don't know, but I do not expect that, and I also don't think it's something good that,
like, if it happens on the first date.
if it happens on the first date and it goes well, I still don't expect it. Now if you're just chilling, then that's something else. But if it's a date, that means that I'm trying to get to know you, and I'm not trying to do that on the first date, because that's not the
So like, let's say,
Hold on, wait.
Alright,
Feel me? But it would be different if you're on a car chilling with a Henny bottle.
But that's not a date.
You gotta.
That's not a date.
Okay.
That's not a date.
you going like, you trying to go on a date? Yeah, where at? To the car.
Alright, who wants you all go in?
Alright, I'll go next. I don't know what to ask. Alright, so my question is, do you expect her to be herself on the first date?
You wanna go
expect
first?
her
You wanna go
to be her?
first?
And then y'all two write it on the comments.
I mean, I expect her to be herself, yes, but she could have her side moments. Okay, I mean, she'll probably be nervous to eat a little piece of food in front of me. You feel me? She won't be herself. She's gonna be shy, like, oh, I don't want to stuff my face in front of him.
So you expect her to, like, if she likes to eat, like, just eat, and not try to be like,
Oh, cute.
But you would understand. But you would understand why, right? They're not all out there.
Yeah, but that's why I said it depends.
But what do you expect?
It depends. I expect her to be open to tell me what straight up everything.
Yeah, because I feel like you could, like if she's eating all out, like, I mean, well, she's eating all crazy, then I feel like you'd be like, all right, that's cool, because you know that's how she is. But all right, that's who you're meeting. You know what I'm saying? As to if she's eating all nice the first day and then she's eating all crazy, and then she's eating all crazy the next day. It's like,
Damn.
like who am I? Is she? Does she have a date? So I don't know. I feel
I think that I do not expect the person to 100% be. He said themselves.
Mhm.
Themselves. It'll be cool to get to know them right away, but like he said, people are shy. You know, you're getting to know each other. So with more dates or more time spending together, I feel like that person will open up. But it's really hard, I feel like, for anybody to just be straight up open with who you are in your first date. So I don't expect that. It would be cool, but at least show me something real, like, about you. You know, like, you don't have to show me everything, but show me something so I know you're real and you're being genuine and honest. But
that's actually like a kind of hard question.
yeah, it's a hard
like,
question because it could go. Alright, guys. So my question is, do you guys expect the person you're on a date with to offer to pay?
that was my question too.
I want to go first.
Well,
I'll
go ahead. I went last.
I personally, if I'm inviting you to the date and I'm telling y'all like, well, I'm telling her, you know, hey, you know, that I had to set up a date, this and that, and I'm inviting you, my first, you know, my first thought is gonna be, I'm gonna pay for this because, you know, especially if I'm the one like approaching a female or whatever it is, I'm the one that's gonna pay for it. I feel like that's like the most like gentleman thing to do. That's to just like, you know, take you on a date and expect for her to pay too. No, then you shouldn't even bother asking. So that's my expectation. Like, yes, to pay on the first date.
So you don't expect them to do any of that?
No, but now if you know she has like we're eating whatever and she takes out her wallet, I'll be like, whoa, that's a plus. Like, but no, hey, look, don't worry about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but I'm gonna be like, well, okay, she's down to pay. So that's something I probably like. That's probably something I like.
This is $68. $68.
How about you? What you got? Hell yeah, you expect her to pay.
180 at rooftop?
What you expect?
Go to Arby's. Go see that little Arby's. You feel me?
Bring a candle. So you expect her to pay or not?
I expect her to pay.
You expect her to
I
pay?
expect her to pay. Saying I'm playing. I don't expect her to pay, unless like she pulls that little wallet out.
You gotta have.
Unless your card only had $25.
Unless your card gets declined.
And we can't do it 2 for $20 Applebee's. So we gotta put that little
Extra cash.
back out.
I honestly don't expect, I agree with you guys, I don't expect anybody to pay if I'm asking you out, but it would be pretty cool, you know, if they say, hey, you know, I got this, which I will not let them because I'm asking them out, but
50-50, right?
it'll be cool. I'll be like, wow, you know, you're independent, you know, you could, you know, you got yourself, but I'm gonna take care of you this time or whatever, but I do not expect that person to pay.
Yeah, because you fast forward to, you know, whatever might happen, then, you know, like, let's say she takes out her wallet or she, like, hey, you know, I could help or whatever. You already know that later on, like, if it becomes a relationship, she's gonna help you, like, not help you, but she's gonna, like, you know, have surprises for you or, like, tell you, you know, I brought Chinese or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So,
she's not just depending on you.
Shout out to Babe for that.
Alright, enough with the girlfriends. Alright.
Okay, I'll go. Simple, but look, this is another question. I have like 4 questions.
I hope you don't take mine.
Do you expect a kiss on the first date?
I took mine.
Dang.
He took mine.
But that's why I have like 4.
Alright, go ahead, just you do it first.
It did. Nah, it don't depend. Hold on.
Okay, so let's say, you know, you went to the movies, you went to dinner.
Yeah. I mean, I would expect a kiss.
He's like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to be greedy, but
I mean, we in the top of the movie. Yeah, we on top. Or we on top.
And nobody's looking.
And nobody's looking.
I better get a kiss.
but the person that is what in the film room,
I don't care.
So you expect a kiss?
You're not gonna be able to look. You're gonna look.
I honestly, I don't expect it. I don't know. I feel like you should go in there not expecting anything, because when you expect something and it doesn't happen, you end up disappointed. So I feel like go in there, don't expect anything, because y'all might not even hit it off like that, and there might not be any chemistry. So don't expect it. So I don't expect it, and I think think you should get to know the person first and let that just happen when it's meant to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be that same night, but I don't expect it on the first night. No.
Yeah, me either. I don't expect it. I don't expect a kiss. I just want you to have a good time, and we just, that's it. Have a good date. Get to know each other, and hopefully get a second date. But yeah, I don't expect it.
And the second date, that's a whole different thing. That's the first date.
I'll let the ask.
No. You can't ask the same question. Alright, go ahead, Justin, ask.
Hold on. I'm stuck.
You stuck? Alright, so he took my question. I told him to come up with 2, and then he took mine. So let me think.
I have another one.
I don't know how to word this, so I don't know if it's gonna be really a question, but it could just be a thought. Alright, guys. So let's say you're on a date, right? And the person you're with, they say they have an emergency. Do you expect that to be a lie, or like do you guys think? Well, it's not really an expectation, I guess. Do you guys think it's a lie and they really have to go, or do you think that she's trying to bounce, or you think that that person really has an emergency?
So to turn it into an expectation, I would expect for her to keep it real with me and be honest with me and say, this is a true emergency. But if it's not, and for some weird reason she told her homegirl like, hey, midday, if I, give me the call throughout the date, then that'll be messed up. But I expect for her to be honest and tell me, you know what, I'm not feeling this, I'm not liking it, like I'm calling it off. So I expect her to tell me the truth.
Would you expect her to be honest, or we expect her to just? Or do you? I don't know. Is that even a good question?
If she don't come back in 3 minutes, I'm gonna hit her up like,
I'm still here.
Where you at? Like, I thought it was on you.
I need that first kiss.
And I'm expecting those cheeks, he said.
I feel like me, I would, if they were to do that, I'd definitely be thinking like, damn, this is just not a waste of time, but I know that this just turn left.
This is ridiculous.
So just turn left, so then I'm not gonna, hear from them again, or
It's just not meant to be.
It's just not meant to be. But it was. I'm not gonna just be like, oh no, it's done. Like, I'm gonna try to figure out if it was a real emergency, and if they come back around, then maybe it was a real emergency, and just give it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, because when she leaves, you should definitely get trouble. Like, hey, I'm sorry about this, and that.
Yeah, let me make it up to you. That's the least you do.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you got another one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you got one? Because he's still thinking.
Another simple one, but do you expect a simple thank you?
If I open the door, yes. If
Wait,
I
what
put
you
a
mean?
chair back when I
It's just
sat
a thank you
down,
for everything that you did to take her on a date.
So like, let's say at the end of the night, she'll be like, oh, thank you for taking me out, or like every little thing that you do, like how you said, you open the door. It's hard to say thank you every single time.
No, like maybe at the end of the day, like like a simple thank you. Now, if she does these little thank yous all the time, then okay. But because I feel like you could say so much, even if it's me inviting you and you're accepting it, I still feel like me being able to hear a thank you, it's big. So
I feel like even if you invite that person and they said no, they should at least still say like, no, thank you. But I would expect a thank you, like, we're putting time and we're putting time, money, and it's not even about the money, it's more about time, like, but I just want them to know, like, it's not just time that you're spending on them. You're spending like time before you go cleaning your car, putting gas in your car, getting ready, getting a haircut, which I'm pretty sure they do too. They get ready.
So it's like a thoughtful thing.
So it's like it goes more than just the time you spend together. Like time before, like getting ready. So I do expect a thank you at least. And
because even me, like even if I'm dropping you off after the day, I'm gonna say thank you.
Yeah, I do. So yeah, I do expect a thank you. Even if you didn't, even if you didn't have a good time, like this person still went out of their way to take you out. So I feel like you should just a quick thank you, and then you could always be like, I just don't see it happening, but thank you anyway. And it wasn't a waste of time, because if you didn't go, you would never know what could have happened. So just get it over with, go on a date, and never know.
Yep.
All right. Yes, I expect a thank you. I'm gonna tell her, you rude as hell.
Or some people
talking about that. What do you talking about that?
For real.
Do you expect to get the same exact respect that you are giving to a female during a date? do you expect that same respect?
Like you want them to open the door for you too?
Pull that chair back for me, baby.
Yeah, I got the door, the car door. You got the chair.
For me.
So wait, say it again. Repeat that question.
Do you expect to get the same respect that you are given to them? Cause remember, what if she ratchet? Like,
because there's people. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, there's people that I chill with, and it's been like that. Like, you go, you do these things for them. Not even a date, but you know, you're out there and you maybe even just give them a ride, and throughout the ride, they're even asking for more and being like, hold on, like, yo, you're not about to disrespect me.
Exactly.
Like, I'm doing this favor for you. So yeah, but yeah, so like if you respect me, if I'm respecting you, I expect respect back. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of greedy females out there.
I agree. There is some people that for real gotta be told like they're so ungrateful, so they don't thank you, and like it's like I said earlier, like you put so much effort into just taking somebody out. But I feel like you
But
gotta
wait.
give respect to earn respect.
Wait, it can't just be only for females too, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Same thing as a.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you're giving respect, the right thing is just to give right back. So if you're being respectful, and they're not giving you the respect, then that was the first and last date. So yeah, I do expect people, even if you're not into it and you don't see it going nowhere, I feel like you gotta be respectful and thankful, especially if they're paying for you.
Word.
So they're not expecting anything out of it. Well, not all of us are, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But at least be thankful and respectful. They spend their time and their money on you.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I feel like I'm with a child. I'll be like, you know what, this date is off. I'm taking you home. I'm gonna pay whatever I gotta pay. I gotta do whatever I gotta do. I'm taking you home. Like, this date is off. Like, I'm not about to do it. It's like me messing with a child or something. Like,
Ready to
wanna
settle
go mad.
down.
Alright, I got one more question. Do you guys expect who you're going on a date with to let you pick them up, or like ask you to pick them up, or just pick them up in general, or do you guys expect them to meet you there? Like be able to get themselves to that date. Like if you guys are going to a restaurant, like I'll meet you there, or do you guys expect her to
Say I come here, I'll pick you up.
yeah.
Yeah, I expect her for her to just let it go, like go with the flow, like everything I'm saying, like not her like suggest, oh you know what, I'll whatever, or I'll I'm expecting her, I'm just expecting like to say either yes she wants to go on a date or no she doesn't, and if she says like she goes yeah I want to, then I'm expecting her for her to just to go with the flow after that. So like, whatever I say, go. Not to demand, or you know what I'm saying, have it like that, but just let it go with the flow. And okay, all right. And then a little thank you right there.
How about you, Justin? Do you expect her to take her own Uber there, or you expect her to let you pick her up?
I'm gonna tell her.
I'll meet you there at 7.
I'll meet you there at 7:03.
Oh, you're gonna whip
7:03.
I expect her to call me a lift for me.
She get herself there and she's getting me there.
You better cash at me them $6.
I expect
Promotion.
it.
Alright, not for real though. Nah, alright. I told you I was feeling nervous. I got these cameras pointing at me, asking all these serious questions.
Bro, there's only 6 cameras.
6 cameras, but it's a lot of lights. Alright. No, yeah. I expect her to like bust the move too. It don't gotta be the boys too, the men either. Like, why we always gotta be the one? It could be the girls too. Like
The 21st century.
like yeah, be a gentleman,
Yeah, a lot of things are different now.
but stay in your lane. Feel me?
This is why I kind of wanted like different like age, because I'm older and he's only 17.
Like,
So
you're 17.
I want to hear like what the new generations think, what they're going through. So
Is that college?
that's
That's
corny.
college.
That's corny. All right, guys. Sorry about that. We got carried away. All right, so go ahead with your last question, Alan.
My last question, they've been simple, but expect her to talk about herself only on the first date, or
That's the worst.
have just a conversation, good conversation.
Nah, let me answer this one first. I hate when people are so self-centered. Like, it's not all about you. The date's not all about you. Like, make me feel be interested in me. You know, like I'm taking you out because I'm interested in you. Show something back. I mean, if they're not into it, I understand, but that's the worst. When they start talking and they can't stop talking, it's like the worst. I'm just like, damn, you started, never finished. Like, can I get a word in?
Sure. You thought?
And then in my head, every time somebody keeps talking like that, you know, when like the commercials, like in TV, when they keep going their head, they keep turning to the person talking nonstop. That's what I feel when someone does that. Like, stop talking and ask me a question. Let me say something. So no, I do not expect her to do that. And if she does, then I can't.
Oh no.
You expect her to just ask questions, be talking about herself the whole time?
Like, let's say you ask one question, right? And she just keeps going.
Like, are you an only child? Yeah, cause my family is and that, which is cool, you know.
Yeah,
let me get to know you, but then she's like, and then we find
it's also like, I feel like a date is also not an interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yeah, get to meet the person, but it's not just an interview. It's something that you go to and you chit chat, and whatever question comes up about themselves comes up. But hey, what's up?
Chit chat.
Like, yeah, chit
So we're on a date right now?
We're on a date. On solo beats.
So you expect it or not?
No, like I'm a child. Like, yo, like, let me talk, man. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you greedy as hell.
Like, you definitely taking.
I'm gonna be like, now I know why A Boogie be making all them songs. Feel me?
This
Trying to.
No, bro, you can't. It's copyright, bro.
Alright, go ahead. You can say little things, but after a certain amount, that you got to stop. Wait, okay. Do you expect your date to talk about her ex or her past with her ex? That's a good one.
No, I do not expect for her to do that. No, I do not expect for her to do that. Like, I feel like at the same time, like if she's still talking about her ex, one, she's either not over him, and you know, she still has that hurt inside of her of like, you know, why she's single now. So I feel like she shouldn't even be dating, or she shouldn't even, you know, be focusing on that, on somebody else. So I feel like, no, she better not be talking about her ex. But down the line, if it comes up like somehow, some way, like we're conversating and like a past comes, you know, and it's like a personal story kind of why she's like that, then okay, I'll hear it out. You know what I'm saying? But with your kind of thing, no, because that's kind of like comparing like you to your ex. So no, I don't expect her to talk about her ex like that.
I kind of agree with you. I don't expect them to be talking about their ex, especially on the first date. I'm trying to get to know you, and I feel like you said, like down the line, if that comes up, and maybe I'll be a little bit like curious, you know, but I would not expect that person to talk about their ex on the first date at least. I do want them to get to know you, and I feel like the past is the past, but you know, maybe if it comes out, like if it does come out, it comes out, and we'll speak about it when it comes out. But on the first date, I do not expect you to talk about your ex. So if you're on your first date, don't speak about your ex. That's two opinions.
Alright, boom. I expect you to not bring up your ex. Ex for a reason. It stays in the past.
Right. And so, you know what I mean?
Guys, that's 3 no's for the ex. So do not bring up your ex. Alright guys, so now you guys know what we expect on the first date. We all got different opinions. All different opinions. So if you guys want us to do this a little more often, and you guys have any other questions, or you guys want to, you know, shoot us different questions for different people, like I have my brothers right here, we could do it with them, or you guys want me to bring other people, or if any collabs want to come through, feel free to just, you know, I'm gonna put our descriptions down there where you guys can find us, and just shoot us a message. We'll always reply.
Thank you for having us, bro. It was good. You already know what it is. Anytime we do this, chit chat with Vic, and you know, y'all have a good day.
So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for being a part of this, and once again, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Don't crack it.
Blessed. Damn.